everyone, and thank you for watching. So this video is going to be about vacationing during COVID-19. Truth starts right here. Honor God and choices. That fear doesn't thwart you.
Thank you for needing some attention and ensuring that I move on to my next task.
I am a traveler. So today's video is actually about this vacation, and this vacation is my first one this year. I am going to Minnesota with my sister, and we are going to visit our brothers and our dad and then some of our cousins, and then we're going to go to a cousin's graduation get together. So it's definitely going to be a new experience because we are traveling during COVID-19 and it is a risk. So we called and made sure that people understand that we work in healthcare, so that is a risk that I take and my sister takes every day just walking through the doors. And so I understand the gravity of that risk. And we wanted to make sure that they understood that because COVID-19 is a serious virus and it is not a respecter of persons. It affects people differently, and it takes out the young just as much as the old, and it takes out the healthy just as much as the sick. So it's just something that we really had to consider whether this was worth the risk or not. And we thought seeing our family, once this year would be worth it. So we're gonna go, and our family thinks that it's worth it to see us. So hopefully everything will go well, and we're just taking this step of faith that this is what we're supposed to do, that this is part of God's will, and that He will protect us in every situation. I am each day growing a little stronger in my relationship with God, and it's hard because I am having to relearn how to live. I'm having to learn how to be an adult and somebody who lives by myself. And I'm really grateful for my kitties because my kitties are here and I've gotten to spend some extra time with them and just love on them. And they love on me, which is great and wonderful. And I've gotten to spend some extra time with God. And that really, really, really helps because He keeps me grounded and He keeps my focus on. I left carnage in my wake during the past couple of years of my life, and every step that I take away from who that girl was is a step that I take closer to God, and it's a reminder for me that it's more important for me to love people unconditionally than to be loved. So I am an obedient, asking, patient, willing servant of the Lord, and I'm hoping that God will really use me on this vacation instead of me being selfish and doing things my way, that he'll have an opportunity to use me to help show Jesus and to help show how important it is that I have a relationship with Him and how relationship is what He wants, not religion. And I know that religion and being religious and very strict about beliefs and things like that creates an aversion for many people. And I don't want to be that way. But I do want people to see that I am bold. I am being bold with my faith and my opportunities. And I think that going in itself is a huge step of faith because it's a new territory, it's a new state with new people, with new caseloads and new exposure. And so I'm grateful to spend the time with my sister. It's actually a really big answer to my prayers to spend more time with my family, and that's something that I'm really grateful for. Something I've really learned about vacationing is that it's not only just for us, even though we are the ones spending the money to go up there, we're the ones taking the time to drive up there. It's still about them too. They took time off to spend time with us and to come and see us and to make us a part of their lives. They want to be in our lives, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm really praying that God will speak through my mouth so I don't say things that will offend Him, but that also I will get an opportunity to listen to people and to love people and to help them in whatever way possible, because COVID-19 has made it very, very clear how important my family is to me and how important spending time with them is and showing them that I care. But I know now that this world is temporary, and my purpose of being here is not to have what I want. It's to help people and to love people and to show them that Jesus loves them just as much as I do, probably more, and that He's the reason we live. So I send out good love and good thoughts, and I hope that this video is a little bit helpful regarding it's a new season for our lives for everyone due to COVID-19, which has shaken the world and everything in it, to be 100% with you. So this vacation is definitely going to be a new experience. It's a new beginning, and it's an opportunity for me to be very grateful for the fact that I'm alive, very grateful that I was able to take time off, very grateful the travel restrictions are not in place for Minnesota, which is where I'm going with my sister. I'm very grateful that my family has gotten to take this time off so we can spend time with them as well. And even though we have to wear masks and make sure we wash our hands and have good hand hygiene, as well as social distance, and try to limit the amount of exposure we not only have for ourselves, but we expose other people. This is just a little clip into my thought process before I head out on this new vacation, because I am moving forward in this new season of my life. And it's a little scary, but it's gonna be okay. I trust God, and I trust that if I step in faith, He will either pull me back or He'll send me forward. And if He sends me forward and He lets me walk, I'm gonna go one step at a time. I hope this video has been helpful in some sort of way regarding to you. It's just kind of my thoughts regarding the entire vacation and what's gonna happen next. So we are gonna take this vacation despite COVID-19. And despite the risk that is there, it is a risk, and it's a risk that I'm willing to take right now, due to, I think this is God's will for my life. And if it's not, Lord, put a roadblock in front of me and turn me around and send me in the direction of where you actually want me to be and where I need to be. And I just hope that you can learn something from this video and from something that I've said. And I hope that you have a wonderful day and that you'll keep watching, because there are going to be vacation videos coming. So just know that I love you, and I'm trying to get across all of these lessons so that you don't have to make the same mistakes I made to be able to learn from my lessons. So, with that being said, ich liebe dich, je t'aime, te quiero, and a bientôt. I'll see you soon.